Connor, thanks. Now 624 News 3 following through on the effort to undo changes to a popular program that provides free college tuition to families of veterans and first responders. Late yesterday, the Virginia Senate did not vote on a clean repeal. Instead, Democrats wanted to push their own repeal, and that ended up going nowhere. So bottom line this morning, still no solution. Virginia Governor Glenn Youngkin says he's ready to sign that clean repeal that's already passed the House of Delegates. The governor is live with us here on News 3 this morning from Richmond. Governor, thanks so much for taking the time to talk with us early this morning. Safe to say you're not too pleased with what happened yesterday in the Senate. What's your reaction?
Yeah, I can't believe that senior Senate Democrats continue to block a clean repeal and hurt our veterans. They could have very easily passed this bill yesterday. It passed our House, not just with a bipartisan support, but unanimous. And yesterday there was bipartisan majority support for a clean, full repeal of this horrific mistake that was made in the budget. Let's be clear, it should have never been in there. And everyone, at least in the House, and I agree, and a vast majority on a bipartisan basis on the Senate agree. This hurts our vets. They could have easily passed this bill yesterday. I offered $45 million of funding to support it, to make sure that no one was out, and they refused to do it. I cannot believe that they are hurting our veterans like this, and one begins to wonder if they're doing it purposely. I mean, this community is the most valuable community in Virginia and America. These are our military heroes, our vets, their families, our first responders who have sacrificed everything. We should put this language back to what it was, a full reversal, and then do the work to make sure that this program is sustainable, but no backroom deals, no poison pills in these bills, clean reversal, funding, and then let's move forward and do the right thing for this amazing collection of Virginians.
Governor, the Senate Democrats are saying, the language in their repeal is in line with other state tuition assistance when it comes to the grade requirements, things like that. Would you consider adding that to what you're looking for?
We're happy to discuss all of that in normal course. Step one is reverse this and then engage with the stakeholders, these military families who have given so much. I met with them last night. They're furious. They're hurt. They feel unappreciated by Senate senior Democrats. They can't wonder why in the world are they doing this to us? So the number one thing we must do is reverse and repeal this damaging language, put this program on full footing so that all of these children and, of course, the survivors can go to school. And then let's work on a bipartisan basis. Everybody is committed to do it through the fall and address this in normal course. No backroom deals, no poison pills tucked into legislation done in the back room. Let's do this right. I am so angry this morning because this is something that our veterans deserve to have done. It should have been done yesterday. As again, the House passed a unanimous bipartisan bill. I offered $45 million of incremental funding yesterday, and they refused to do the right thing. And our veteran community sees it, Virginians see it, and I cannot for the life of me understand why senior Democrat leadership is doing this to our veteran and first responder population.
Governor, before I let you go, I'm going to ask the question that probably a lot of people watching this are wondering this morning. If this was such a bad thing from the get-go, how did this pass the General Assembly, and how did this get your signature?
So the General Assembly jammed this language in the last round of the budget. The full budget needed to be passed, and so it was signed. And it was passed by House and Senate, and I signed it, and then we immediately went to work to reverse this. And again, there is bipartisan support to reverse it. Yesterday, there was a majority bipartisan support to pass the full repeal and put this right. And yet a small group of Senate Democrat leadership continues to block it. They want to hold these people hostage for some reason or another. They keep sticking in poison pills into the bills. A full, clean reversal, money to fund it, and then let's go to work in the light of day, no backroom deals. For the life of me, I cannot understand what the problem is here other than They are trying to put politics over people. And for our veterans, our first responders and their families, that's unconscionable.
This is a story, of course, that we'll be following very closely here as updates come in from Richmond on News 3. Governor Youngkin, thanks so much for taking the time from Richmond out of your day to speak with us this morning here in Hampton Roads.
Thank you for having me. Call your senators and your delegates and tell them full repeal of VMSDEP language.
All right, Governor Youngkin, thank you so much. We do want to have a statement from the Virginia Senate Democratic Caucus on the issue. This came out last night right after the governor issued his. This says, in part, Democrats have been the only ones focused on preserving this program for generations to come. Their statement goes on to say the governor, Senate Republicans, and House of Delegates have failed to engage as productive partners. Lots of drama. Of course, we'll keep you posted on what is to come next. News 3 this morning. We'll be right back.